Hey you guys, today I'm installing the Kinky Curly Crochet by YWIGS. So starting off, I just wanted to show you guys my braid pattern. It is straight back. I'm going for a middle part, but I still wanted to be able to part it on the sides. My braids connect in the back and I just sewed them together so that there's no loose ends. Now let's get into this hair. YWIGS sent me 5 bundles of their Kinky Curly Crochet hair. This is human hair, you guys, and I was so excited to receive it because I've worn crochet a lot of times, but never have I had human hair crochet. You can curl it, you can dye it, you can wash it. Like, this is the real deal, and it's so beautiful straight out the pack. They also included a comb, edge brush, clips, and a crochet needle. So I unraveled the hair, and this is how it looks. What's so unique about this is the undetectable thread that holds the 2 hair pieces together. I decided to separate each piece prior to installing because I just felt like that would be more efficient for me, so I could just grab and go. It does take some patience to really unravel these pieces though. I love the crochet method because it's so easy. All you need is some patience and the crochet needle. So here I'm showing how undetectable that thread really is. I only needed to loop it one time and it was completely secure. Because these pieces are so small, it seems like you would need a lot of packs, but you definitely do not because the hair is kinky curly. So it gives you that full voluminous effect just because of the texture of the hair anyway. Also, I was worried about how easily it would come out, but literally if I just pull on it in the place where I put it in, it comes out so easily. So takedown is going to be a breeze. So I sped this part up just to show you guys how I am installing it. I am overwhelmed with how beautiful this texture is, you guys. Like, I have been wanting this hair for so long. As you can see, I am deciding to just keep some space in between each piece. I didn't want them to be like overloaded because I didn't know how full it was going to be, and it's easier to go ahead and add more pieces than to take some out. So I'm keeping space in between the pieces. That's another thing I love about crochet hair is like it depends on how full you want it and you're able to put as much hair as you want to. This part, I'm just showing you how I easily placed it in the back of my head. I didn't even have to look, I just felt, and because my braid pattern was connected in the back, it made it a lot easier. So for the purposes of this video, I only used 3.5 packs of hair, and I did that on purpose to show you that you can get a full head look only using that amount. I did end up going back and using all 5 packs just because I personally like a really big and full look, but you can absolutely get away with 3.5 packs for this look. I'll include a video at the end of how 5 packs looks versus 3. As you can see right here, I connected 2 braids with 1 piece of hair. That's just to close the gap. So to make sure that, you know, once I put my head back or down, that you won't be able to see the gap in between. I also got my bundles in 22 inch. That is going to be dependent on you as well. If you like longer hair or fuller hair, you can go longer. If you feel like you're going to cut it anyway, you can probably go shorter. And so it really just depends on what you're going for. But I like my hair really big, really full, and so I went for the 22 inch bundles. I will also say that it definitely takes patience to work with this hair. It's super undetectable, and that's what I love is because that thread is so thin, it looks so realistic in the end, but you definitely want to take your time and just have patience for yourself while you're doing this because the pieces are small. So I was about 45 minutes in and only halfway done, and child, I was getting tired, but I was like, you know what? I have to finish this. And I was super excited about how it was going to look. I'm going on vacation and I really needed something that I could get wet and just be in the beach with, and it wouldn't be messed up. And so I think this is the perfect style. So in total, it took me about 2.5 hours to do my entire head like this. This is how the hair looks with no manipulation, no water. So beautiful, you guys. Kinky curly for real. And I love this big, beautiful look. I wanted to see how the hair would behave when wet, so I just used some water and some Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner by Cream of Nature. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Like, these curls literally popped as soon as I added water. The leave-in conditioner really moisturized it, and I went in with my Denman brush and really defined the curls. I added the Define and Shine Custard by Cantu to really define the curls, and that really made them pop as well. And I feel like it's just going to allow them to stay in a little bit longer, like the curls to be more defined for longer. So here is the difference. Here is the side with no manipulation, and here is the side that is moisturized with water, conditioner, and the Cantu leave-in. I decided to twist the hair to allow the products to saturate and just to move it out of the way while I did the other sections. I love how this hair is super natural looking. Like the curls just look like they are regular black girl hair, and I love it. I love it. Again, I've never had kinky curly hair before, so I'm super excited to try it out. And this is the finished product, you guys. I can't wait to show you guys more styling videos with this hair and just show you how versatile it is, but it looks so natural and so pretty, you guys. So this is how the hair looked after I added all 5 packs. It's a lot more full, and on the left side I used water and Eco Styler gel. You can tell that the curls are a little bit more defined because of that. On the right side I had just used water and conditioner. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for your support. See you next time.